Baby, this vlog right here is something serious. Make sure you stay tuned. You're going to get a look inside my anniversary and understand why my mental is all over the place with birth control. This is what they don't tell y'all.
Kids, it is our anniversary.
9 years.
It's our anniversary, y'all. We are headed to do a few things. First, we gotta get gas, then we gotta eat because I'm hungry. Outfit of the day, I can't really show y'all. I got the seatbelt on, but I have a pea coat on because it's kind of cold. I have on wide leg pants, and then I have these new heels on with it. So it's not really giving anniversary in my terms. It's giving corporate baddie, which is crazy, but it's comfortable. And then Big Daddy has on his sweatsuit. We are kid free, and I'm just excited to see where today takes us. I want to do these massages. I want to feel better. They say, a lot of people say after you get them, so I only did like the facial massages. I never did like full body. Like, we're getting a Swedish one done, so I'm excited to see how that feels and get some good old food. Longhorn?
Yeah.
Do Longhorn, something like that. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves. And I did not bring my stand. I should have brought my stand. But anyways, bye y'all. Mackey's, y'all.
Good.
We literally just left Longhorn. Longhorn was so good. I got the Parmesan crusted chicken, mashed potatoes, and Brussels sprouts, and baby, it was a 10 out of 10.
I got the hen, half-pound hen steak burger, cheeseburger. Man, oh my God.
It was so good. And now
Juicy.
we are chilling, just having a long time and waiting to go get our Swedish massages. Can't wait. I'm bringing y'all with us. Outfit of the day.
I don't like the pickles.
Outfit of the day. Let's show you. That's outfit of the day. Mackey's, hello, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I promise you I have my seatbelt on. I was just trying to adjust my camera and the settings. Today is, what's today? Wednesday, and I have about 25 minutes to get my coffee, get my muffin, and get my butt back home so me and Trey can swap vehicles. We are going on Nahaya's first field trip. I'm super excited because it's like a fall theme type patch, pumpkin patch type thing, and this is her first one, so she's so excited. So outfit of the day, I just did like a sweater, some wide leg pants, and some slides. 1 second, y'all, let me order my food. All right, so I've tried every drink on Starbucks menu, just like every drink on Dunkin's menu, and I've never tried the cafe latte, so that's what we got today. I couldn't even show y'all my outfit of the day, but I have on a sweater, and it's like a crop sweater, and then I went in, I have my Apple Watch on, and then I have my stackable jewelry, and then I know these people are like, is this girl getting undressed in the car? And then I have on a gold necklace that Trey got me from a while back. I think it was like one of my Valentine's Day presents. And then bag of the day, of course, is my Coach Rowan. This is the large version. I wrapped a scarf around it and added my cherries to it. I don't think I'm gonna carry it like a carry type purse today. I think I'm gonna do like a satchel, just because we'll be doing a lot of walking. I just noticed that I have on, let me show y'all what I have on. I have these on, right? And I thought it was like field trip appropriate, right? Because it's fall and we're gonna be in a fall type thing. But I'm kind of scared because these, like, once they mess up, they're messed up, right? Because they're suede. And I think we're gonna be in mud. If I'm not mistaken, I read something about a damn trail ride. So I don't know how that's gonna go or what's gonna happen, but I'm not going home to change. I mean, I gotta go home regardless to swap out trucks, but then if I change, I'm gonna have to change my entire outfit, and I'm not ready to do that. Also, I just went in and curled my hair. My curls are already falling, and I love this wig. It holds curls really good, but I didn't take my time on it, and I didn't put my rods in last night. I wanted to update y'all as well. I made like a big decision. I'm coming off birth control. It technically is not, it wasn't, oh, I want to come off birth control to you know, get pregnant or anything like that. It was more so the birth control was like, y'all know I'm very transparent. It was like literally messing with my mental. Like, my mental was off, my marriage was all over the place, and it wasn't my husband. Like, he's been great to me, he supports me and all that good stuff, but it was taking a toll off of us because I was like mentally unstable at that point. And I've been on it since Haya was born, so that's 5 years. And I'm hearing like all kinds of things about the hormones in it and stuff. And I was so young and scared to have another child that I really didn't do my research like I should have. But I am 32 now, and I am finally getting off of it. And hold on, y'all. So back to what I was saying, I really do hate that I didn't do my research when I was younger. I mean, of course, I didn't want another child, y'all. I have four kids. Like, let's be real. And pulling out doesn't always work. First and foremost, pulling out does not always work. Condoms do, you know, they do not always work, and I wouldn't know because I'm allergic to them. I have to have like certain kinds. So birth control was like my only option back then. And I feel like now I have more options. Like, I'm married, you know, God said be fruitful and multiply. So I mean, not saying I want 50 kids or anything like that. I mean, I do want a son, you know, and if it was, you know, if it happens, it happens. But you know, I wouldn't, I mean, I would just have to go through it and go with the flow. But I did say, you know, with me being off of it, if it does happen, then I would probably, because this would be my last child, that I would probably go ahead and get my tubes tied, like, while I'm already having a baby or whatever, after I have the baby or whatever. So I'll probably do it like that. But as far as like getting back on an extra hormone or you know, using birth control, it's just not for me. And I hate that because I didn't have the effects that other women had. Like, I didn't gain a lot of weight on birth control. I didn't like acne, skin breakouts, like none of my stuff that I went through. And I'm on the pill. I was on the pill, let's be clear. I'm not on like any of the inserts and depot or shot, anything like that. But on the pill, I didn't have any of that bloating, that just all that stuff that a lot of people said they had. I was lucky, and that's another reason I was like, dang, like, you know, I mean, my physical, you know, I look fine on the outside, but then when it comes to like my mental, it's like I'm breaking down on the inside. So, ooh, that's bright. So I had to make that decision to just, you know, come off of it. And I heard, I got an OBGYN appointment anyway, because y'all know I had 2 leak procedures done, and that's another thing I'm scared of, like having a baby and part of my cervix being gone. But I do have that appointment in December, so if it doesn't happen, you know, not saying we TT and C trying to conceive anything, but if it does, you know, I'll be able to, you know, really talk to my provider, and because he did give me the green light last year to go ahead and do it, but I was so scared because of the world and everything going on that I didn't really want to, you know, come off of birth control. And it's like, we are our own biggest critics. Like, we stand in our way of a lot of things, and I feel like God was just like, listen, the doctor told you to come off of it, you didn't listen. Now mentally, I'm about to make you come off of it, and you gon' listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, things work out for itself. So I don't know, we shall see how it goes. My husband is ready to go, y'all. Look at this. I can't flip my camera, but look at this. This man is ready to go. All right, y'all, I'm back, and ooh, my hair. And we are on the way to go get the dependents from school. Nori, Lonnie, and Nahaya is actually in after school care because our work schedules just, I'm not gonna say it doesn't, and that's another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. So Nova rides the bus home because she's older. She's 10, right? I have no problem with her riding the bus. The other 3, well, Nori's 8, or is she 9? Oh, that's sad. She's 9. And of course she will be with Lonnie and Haya on the bus, so they'll have that big sister energy type thing, right? But I don't know why I'm so nervous about them riding the bus, but I think I'm about to make a big girl decision and allow them to just start riding the bus home, which is a good thing because I usually pick them up from after school care, which is like 4 o'clock on my lunch break. I'll go pick them up from school, so now I wouldn't have to go and do all that. I can go ahead and use my lunch break to prepare dinner because, baby, that hour goes by fast when you have stuff you gotta do. Okay, so I'm going to pay, and that's another thing, I'm paying after school care. Like, I'm salaried, so I have the luxury of being able to take my lunch break, you know, whenever I decide. But my anxiety gets in the way of going through school drop-off lines. Like Trey takes them in the morning before he goes to work, and then I take Nova school. She's in middle school, so it's not as deep as elementary school is, and I don't have that much anxiety when it comes to taking her to school. But I just couldn't get jiggy with it with the little ones because it's a lot of people. That school is overpacked. So what I'm thinking about doing is just finishing out, oh my gosh, is that a cop? Because I'm flying. It's finishing out this week, so I'm going to pay today, which is Thursday. I'm going to pay for this week of after school care, and next week, starting fresh like Monday, because I know I'm probably going to have some paperwork I need to go to the school and sign to get them transitioned to bus riding. I don't know how long that's going to take or whatever the case may be, but they're gonna be bus riders, and I'm just gonna have to understand and deal with it. Like, my thing is, we have, oof, it's bright. Hold on, y'all. My thing is, we have like leadership meetings that I can't miss, like corporate calls that I have to be on, and it kind of sometimes it's impromptu, so sometimes it just automatically lines up with, I know y'all can't see me, I'm sorry, the sun is bright, but it lines up with the time I need to get them from school, and I don't like that. So me and Trey, we just talked about it. We made a decision on the days, you know, where I feel like I can come get them, you know. And that's another thing, I don't want to get them off track. Like, I don't want to start getting them a couple days out the week and then letting them ride. Like, I want them to be consistent, because you got to create some type of consistency, especially with kids. So that's something that I'm just gonna have to put on my big girl drawers and just let them go. And I still have not decided what I'm cooking for dinner, y'all. It is literally 4:07. My husband gets home at 4. Well, no, he gets off work at like 4:40. So he gets home at like 5:20ish, and I get off of work at 5:30. And normally I would already have everything prepped and done, but baby, I don't know what I'm making. That's the issue. And I do need to do some more grocery shopping. I'm thinking about doing going to Sam's and getting some stuff, because baby, these kids is eating me out of house and home. Do you hear me? Y'all, another thing, I really don't like sharing topics about other people, but like this Brene and Akira stuff, Brene and Akira is like all everywhere. Like, the thought, I'm a married woman. The thought of that happening though, like, it's just, y'all, that's all you see on TikTok. And y'all know I'm very quiet and don't bring stuff up like that, but baby, I had to say something. Like, that is ridiculous. I can't even say it. I got braces in, y'all. It's ridiculous. I was about to say ridiculous. The ridiculousness. It was just crazy. I can't even talk right now. I was talking about people, but it was crazy. I got these bands in my mouth too, so that's another reason. All right, y'all, let me go break the news. Well, they're not gonna be too sad, because at the end of the day, they really don't like after school care. I forced them to come, which is sad. Let me count this money, make sure I got enough that I took off. Trey gave me the money, and with him, baby, if you don't count your money, he will. You'll be through. Let me do this. I'm doing this while vlogging and got my door unlocked. I'm about to run up. All right, so 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. It's $52. So I gotta bring them $2 tomorrow. Yeah, it's 52. See, I told you with him, you gotta count your money. But let me go ahead and get the girls, and I'll pick up the camera once we're all in the car. Bye. All right, y'all. So they are in the car, and I haven't told them yet. I haven't broke it down to them yet. Sit back. After today, so you go to after school tomorrow, but after school tomorrow, you will be riding the bus.
Really?
Look, y'all, they so excited.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's
What
not
bus am
get
I
too
riding?
excited. So tomorrow you will be in after school, okay? So you go there tomorrow, and then Monday is when we are gonna try to start a fresh week. I have to contact the school to make sure they have availability and all that good stuff. But you will be on the bus. Y'all bus number, of course, y'all know the bus that come out there.
325?
I'm vlogging. You don't want to tell people your bus number, baby.
Oh, yeah.
People crazy. But yeah. Sit back. Make sure you're sitting back. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's business as normal tomorrow. Y'all will be in after school. Mommy and Daddy's gonna go over a few rules with y'all regarding, you know, the bus and riding buses. And just y'all staying together, and you being the oldest, making sure that you look out for your sisters, okay?
Mommy,
Hmm.
I stole the pencil.
Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. One set is picked up. They're picked up. I'm about to go pick up Nova from tutoring, and then we're gonna start on dinner, which I don't know what it's gonna be, but we shall see y'all. Bye.